Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Abduh. My student identification number is 2024 74 79 018. I will discuss a material about ending the speech or conclusion based on the book by Lucas. Here is an outline of the material that I will discuss. There are four main discussion: introduction, the major functions of conclusion, tips, and a summary. Grit is the art of beginning, said Longfellow, but the greater the art is of ending. Longfellow was thinking of poetry, but his insight is equally applicable to public speaking. Many speaker has marred an otherwise fine speech by a long-winded, silly, or antagonistic conclusion. Your closing remarks are your last chance to drive home your ideas. Moreover, your final impression will probably linger in your listener's mind. Thus, you need to craft your conclusion with as much care as your introduction. No matter what kind of speech you are giving, the conclusion has two major functions: to let the audience know you are ending the speech, and to reinforce the audience understanding of or commitment to the central idea. Let's discuss at each. How to signal the end of the speech. It may seem obvious that you should let your audience know you are going to stop soon. One way is through what you say. In conclusion, my purpose has been, let me end by saying, these are our brief cue that you are getting ready to stop. You can also let your audience know the end is in is inside by your manner of delivery, by use of the voice, its tone, pacing, intonation, and rhythm. A speaker can build the momentum of a speech so there is no doubt when it is over. One method of doing this has been likened to a musical crescendo. It is a combination of many things, including vocal pitch, choice of words, dramatic content, gesture, voice, and possible loudness. The second major functions of a conclusion is to reinforce the audience understanding of or commitment to the central idea. There are many ways to do this. Here are the ones you are most likely to use. The first one, summarize your speech. Restating the main point is the easiest way to end a speech. The value of a summary is that it explicitly restates the central idea and main point once last time. The second one, end with a quotation. The closing quotation is particularly good because each uh, agency is exactly suited to the speech. When you run across a brief quotation that so perfectly captures your idea, your central idea, keep it in mind as possible conclusion. Number three, make a dramatic statement. And number four, refer to the introduction. An excellent way to give your speech psychological unity is to conclude by referring to ideas in the introduction. Summarizing the speech, ending with a quotation, making dramatic statement, referring to the introduction, all these techniques can be used variedly, but you have probably noticed that speakers often combine two or more in their conclusion. Actually, all four techniques can be fused into one. For example, a dramatic quotation that summarizes the central idea while referring to the introduction. Therefore, tips for the conclusion. As with the introduction, keep an eyes out for possible concluding material as you research and develop the speech. Number The second tip: conclude with a bang, not a whimper. Be creative in devising a conclusion that hits the heart and mind of your audience. Number three, don't be long winded. The conclusion will normally make up no more than 5 to 10% of your speech. And the last tip, don't leave anything in your classroom to change. Work it out in detail and give yourself plenty of time and practice delivering it. These are three conclusions that can be taken. The first one: final impressions are important. This is why speeches need strong conclusion. The second one: the first objective of a speech conclusion is to let the audience know you are ending. And the second one is to reinforce your central idea. And the last summary: you can accomplish this by summarizing the speech, ending with a quotation, making a dramatic statement, or referring to the introduction. Sometimes you may want to combine two or more of this technique. Okay, thank you for watching me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.